G'day, how you all going? So another quick overnighter tonight. It's Thursday night. We're into peak time now. It's just after New Year's 2024, and I'm right now standing in the Running Creek campground. So I'll just be here for the night. Just thought I'd come up here and have a quick overnight camp, and then I'll be heading back home tomorrow. But yeah, nice and relaxing. A few camps around here as to be expected. I knew that when I was got up here. So righto, so swag's all set up now. I just met another camper. He just wandered past. He had a black FJ, so it was great to have a chat to him about his. But yeah, all set up. I don't think I'm going to bother with the awning. It's 3 o'clock now. There's still a few campers rolling in tonight, so I think it's going to get pretty busy here actually. Before there was only probably about 5 or 6 groups. I reckon about another 5 or 6 have rolled in, but that's to be expected this time of year, and that's fine. I'll get the table and that set up. Righto, so here's the crossing I was talking about. So this is the Howqua River, and downstream is down to this side of the camera. So driven across here a few times in the old patrol. So straight in, it's pretty much over my knees straight away, but it doesn't get too deep this time of year. You just do have to watch the current as you're coming back across. But I'll swing the camera around, you can have a bit of a look. Heads around the corner here, it's quite spectacular. The sun's probably in the wrong spot, but I'll give you just a look anyway. Righto, so I'm across the other side of the river. There's a couple of spots directly on the other side here. You could probably sit here and watch cars cross the river, but just had a 90 series Prado come across, and it was just below their headlights, so it's not that deep. Heading back across, pushing the current a bit, it goes up a bit, but yeah, nothing too difficult. But yeah, these spots on the other side of the river here would be your pick if you're here with a few cars. You get a few cars in this spot as soon as you cross the river to the right hand side. The river's actually surprisingly warm as well. I don't know what the temperature would be, but if you're normally used to icy cold high country rivers, you weren't going to find it this weekend. There's something wrapped around my leg, just a bit of bark. Thank goodness. So something else, just while I was sitting here, I seen a big tree come down on the outside of the campsite. Yeah, this campsite has got a lot of big trees in amongst it, so obviously double check about where you're getting set up for the night, so you're not set under something that could potentially be dangerous. There was a video out a few years ago, a big tree dropped through a car or just missed a car right in this campsite here as well. So yeah, the tree dropped. I looked around a few other campers, I don't think many people heard it. Just while I'm boiling Billy there to do the dishes and that, I was thinking the last time I camped here, and I reckon it might have been around 2011, 2012, possibly, maybe earlier, but yeah, around that time. So it's been a long time since I've come here. Good morning. So it's Friday morning. It's not long gone 7 o'clock. The sun's just come up through into the campsite about 10 minutes ago. Got the billy on. Now, I had a few comments recently about the swag and the stretcher. A few people had noticed that I hadn't been using the stretcher much recently on the Snowy Mountains trip, and again just before Christmas when I did a midweek overnighter. Just left work, went camping, and went back to work. I'll leave a link here for that video if you're interested in looking at that one. I've also done another video on why I use a stretcher when I'm sleeping in my swag, so I'll also pop a link up here for that if you're interested in checking that one out. Now, there are a couple of reasons I didn't. One, the overnighter for the work one was just a quick one. Just threw everything in the morning and went to work, and then went for a camp. I didn't bother throwing the stretcher in. And the Snowy Mountains one was when I had mate Ash with me over from Western Australia, and you know, space is a little bit limited in the FJ, so I didn't bother throwing the stretcher in for that one. But Ash has since bought himself a stretcher as well for his swag, so he'll be using that back over in WA. And as you can see behind me there, I've got my stretcher out again, and yeah, makes life a lot easier. But like I mentioned, I've popped that link in there so you can feel free to check that one out. So I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my coffee, and then have some breakfast.
dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Righto, so I'm all packed up now. I've just dropped in down into Max Cove and I'm on the banks of Lake Eildon here, and the water's pretty high at the moment too, so that's awesome to see for the summer. So thanks so much for watching. If you've got any questions about this campground or any of my other camping stuff or anything like that, feel free to pop it down in the comments, and I will see you all next time. Cheers. Righto, here's a little bonus bit for you. So when I said I was heading home after the camp, I didn't. I actually went into Mansfield, grabbed some fuel and went out and did the circuit road up to Clear Hills over Craig's Hut, back down around and then up over number 3 track, past number 3 hut, down to Carter's Road, and right now I'm in Sawmill Settlement. I didn't film any of it. I just took a few stories and things for my Instagram, and that was it. Put the GoPro away. So yeah, been out in the tracks all day and didn't film one bit with the GoPro. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you all. But yeah, now I've got a short drive home and then I'll unpack the car. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Just thought I'd throw that little bonus bit in. Not every trip I get out and film it. All right, see you all next time. Cheers.
They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.